can stand against the power of Viscalvor. When the day ends, Nocturnal lives!
Help out a poor soul.
I dwell in the darkness, and one day I shall return. Our appointed... So you have. These samples...
Only the finest wares here.
Mind your own affairs. Honor and... Harmonious salute. Greetings. Harmonious salutation. Greetings thrice over, friend Hire. Divines protect you, just as you protected our honor.
You're in the market.
A few coins would suffice. Yay! Ha ha! Yes!
Now, who's got a drink for me? You?
honor and praise, friend High Elf. Harmonious salutations, friend.
You will challenge me to a duel. How droll. But then how can we have a proper contest? You don't even know the ultra code of dueling, do you?
Yes? Something I can help you with?
Didn't those idiots ever learn how to run properly?
From out of the sea, I give you Darkstorm the Alluring. Nocturnal is the dark, and the dark is endless.
Oh, son, I already have a big bucket in here. That was so nice of you, though. Go put it out on the table by the chair, and I'll have it later. My son just making me lemonade. That's awesome. Oh, nice job, son. Thank you. Yeah. Right? You just said you were farming? How does one farm for motifs? Oh. Ah, okay. So I was kind of just running around doing treasure maps because I had a whole bunch of them and I could just get rid of them. There's not that great of stuff in there, but you know, you hate to just get rid of stuff. You still mostly get, you know, green or maybe blue, but not yeah, you get more of it, and and usually a coffer in there. Not always. I got a coffer out of doing yeah, exactly. I got a coffer out of a Runestone. That was even out of a tree one time, but that was a few days ago. Sure, yeah. Ray. With a stick. Yes. I was finishing up crafting at the clothing station, and I got bumped by a NPC and went into a piece of the table and couldn't get out. Really? Oh my gosh. The map is trying to keep you. Yeah, apparently. Exactly. It's got the strange meat. Get it. What is shooting at me? Oh, those reef vipers. Yeah, I don't know. I just got janked by a stupid reef viper. It won't let me move. Lay down, buddy. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, there's nothing going here. Nothing going here. Mm-hmm. Wow. I picked those up so they'll shut up. They're loud. Nice. Nice. Right? No kidding. Anything at this point is a possibility. I still haven't gotten my tokens for today. I must have done the daily like at midnight last night or something, because I can't seem to pick one up. I've done daily quests, but no tickets. Yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking. Being a little pokey. It says I'm still missing one of the dolmens on my map. I don't know because it's not on my map. It will? What? Look at you learning me things. The Silvar Woad. Son, shh. Son. Yeah. Yeah, don't do that, because you probably just traveled. Chumpy pudding. Alright, chumpy pudding. Got a lizard chumpy pudding. Hey son, you want to turn the random music down? Oh, thank you. My game is super quiet. Your music is super loud. Oh man, I'm gonna be... Right. Oh, is that like one of their racial perks that they get the monies? Nice. So yeah, 'cause I can probably fast travel down there. I just probably right there. Yeah, yep, I see that. Yep, silver. Oh, it's actually on my map. I just haven't been to it. So I was close to it, just not to it. I see. Got it. Wow, this one's taking forever to load up. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, there is the math. Usually there's like a person standing in here when it's ready to kick off. And you can hit him and kick it. There he is. Yes. Somebody was taking too long.
summon Tidrak to end this!
Ooh, watch out for that. Oh man, he got me. I'm up. Mara says she's in VC. What is a VC? Is it a public dungeon? Ah, gotcha. Voice chat. Nope. Jeez. Yeah, really? Yeah, he killed me. I just spawned in right on the peak. See, and I was I was dodge rolling on purpose, but I hadn't even gotten all the way loaded in before he did it again and killed me. Like, seriously, dude? Yeah. Jeez. I've never died on this guy, and I've died twice. 3 times. Wow. And there he goes again. I couldn't get my finger on the button fast enough. Oh my god. It's obviously sleepy time for old people. Wow.
Victory? For a time, perhaps. But time belongs to the princes.
That's funny. And there's a coffer, and nothing else of use. Alright. Hey. Add some. Oh, you're just farming. Nice. Looking for Sigic. What do you call it too? There's been a bunch there. People keep getting them. Those Sigic, you know, loot things. You know, the tears, if you ever find them. Where do you find the coppers at? I mean, no, I said where do you... Oh, those coffers. I was thinking chest, I don't know why. I need to put this something else here. I need to... I had a bunch of stuff I wanted to put for my furniture and my... No, I've got to start trying to do, I've got to go and do, I've got 2 dailies. I did my dailies there already, but I'm going to do 2 and save them, so from the dolmens? Oh, you know what? I have a quest. A lot of people have been getting those shells. And there I can tell because they're in the here. But you got that through the coffers? Oh man. Well, then I'm gonna. Oh, I know. I've crafted stuff, but I mean, I didn't know. Ooh,
Oh, great.
that is a lion. Ah.
Hi.
I found like kitty cat hell down here in the corner, and I'm not liking it very much. I fast traveled down to that way shrine, by the way. You can travel.
I was gonna see if I can share this. I mean, you guys. I mean, you might have already did this, Rex, anyways. But I have the one for the. Oh, forgot. Yeah, add me. I'm gonna finish doing this, and then I'll come join you. I'm putting this stuff up. I've got like 10 things in my inventory of furniture, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Picked it up.
Oh, that, what do you call it, is up right now. Not sure that I'm gonna make it to it, but I'm gonna try. I'm running. The Geyser. Oh, that guy's gonna lizard tongue me. Oh, run, Granny, run!
I don't think I have to. Well, I think if I come to you, I have to go to that instance or whatever. But since I'm here, I'm not gonna worry about it.
I'm not going to use the auger. I'm going to.
Yeah, I was gonna try to do some scrying there. That's what I was gonna do too. I haven't been doing anything. Just, here. Let's see if this is
Started nice. Oh, you just shared that, and I just started fighting. There we go. Got it.
I just got in here. Let's see.
Nice.
I also have a couple more, but I'll share them later.
Yeah, sure. I was just telling Rex I hadn't gotten the tickets yet today, so I'm guessing I must have done them late last night.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Right? The whole world just turned pink. Stop it! Is there nobody with this dolma with me? Because I swear. Well, there's at least one other person. No, it's that new one, yeah. That we didn't have. And there's a couple of people here, but for whatever reason all the monsters were after me. Shh, son, I'm not in a delve or a dungeon. I'm at a geyser. Well, if you were looking at my screen, no. That's right, I am an old geezer, let's be clear. But
Jeez. Are you, I forgot what I was gonna say. Shoot.
Old? Yes.
No. I wouldn't say that.
I do.
Nah.
I'm 13 years younger than my husband, but I still say I'm older than he is. I swear.
Age is relative. I don't really worry about it.
Yes. Age is very.
Our 30-year-old men act like 12-year-olds a lot.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And he knows who I'm talking about, so.
I have children that age, so yes.
Sorry, I've been, I don't know, fighting something.
There we go. Whew.
I know, but I thought I was getting better, and I feel like I'm getting off.
Yeah, it just went right now. Well, yeah, you're here. And you need to put a cork in it. That is the achievement I just unlocked. Wow. For a minute. Yes. What is this? Oh, I did that.
I found a really cool called a Elsewhere Brazier, and it's tall. I've only seen one of it. I'm assuming somebody made it, maybe, but I want another one. I like it.
Nice.
But I have not seen it anywhere. I bought it in the shop, actually.
Right.
But I want one more. I got it. It said 500 on it. It's purple, and I got it for 500, which was amazing to me.
Wow, yeah.
But, yeah, I've got
And you got it already made? You didn't just buy the thing so you have to craft it?
No, you can go, if you go to the Guild Traders and just search furnishing, you can find all kinds of stuff. Look at this. Isn't this cool?
Yeah.
Rocks? Look. Yeah. I like that. No, but wait, I'll show you what it looks like in... Doesn't that look cool? Yeah, I found it in a shop for 500. It says 100. I thought it said 500, but...
Still.
It's worth a lot more than that. I would like to make that, but I don't have the pattern.
Where did you find it?
Found it in a Guild Trader.
Oh, Guild Trader.
Yeah, I find all kinds. I check those like every day if I can. I go around to those certain ones I like. I'd like one more right there. And, because you can find some real... People will just get rid of stuff.
Yeah, I was going to say, because something that's really useful to a tank isn't going to be super useful to a mage, so... Or, like you said, a big house or small house or...
Furnishing, well, people don't have inventory, so if you go, especially on the weekends, like on a Sunday night or Monday, you'll find all kinds of stuff in there. Because I think people clear out. Did I give you one of those walls, Rex? No. I can make those, and I made a bunch of them one time just to get leveled up or something, I don't know. But I'll find one and give it to you. Do you want one? Been trying to sell them, they don't sell very well. Everybody wants the real fancy ones.
Are you guys sitting in the same room right now playing?
No, he's standing here right now, but I'm in the bedroom and he's in the living room.
Nice. I actually sit in my son's playroom and play, and my husband's in the living room, but he's playing a different game. But Jeannie and her husband often will sit side by side on the bed and play different games. I don't know how you focus.
I had it in another... I'm sorry, he's talking to me. I had it in... When I tell you, when I have a bunch of stuff, I stick it in one of my places until I get it all together, and then I just go put it down. And I went and got it today, because I was going to put it in my... I've got all this stuff. Things I saved for myself. I gave you a bunch of stuff, or bought stuff for you, but... This is stuff I wanted here. He's in decorating mode now. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, there is a lot more couples playing, which is kind of cool. Does he play? Yeah. Does your husband play ESO too? I don't know.
He has it, but it's not his favorite. He's far more into the what do you call them? Soulsborne games, Dark Souls and Bloodborne and all of that.
We've played those, but
they're hard.
We've played just about everything, to be honest. And we go through phases with stuff, and I don't know. We like MMORPGs, but we also I like survival games more than he does. We played Ark, Conan. That's what the stuff we were playing lately.
Yeah.
We played Final Fantasy. We've played Call of Duty. We've played Division. There's the only thing we don't really play is sports. We don't really like sports genre. That's about it.
Yeah, sports is kind of a separate genre to me anyway. You're either into it or you're not.
I don't really like it in real life either, so I guess that makes a difference. He does, but he doesn't like playing it.
Yeah.
Sports games.
Yeah, I like football. I like UFC fighting and things like that, but not in a game.
There was a game called Blitz, I think, wasn't it? That was like wrestling, but it was a take on, and it was pretty fun. But I got kind of tired of it because all I did was beat me up on it. So I'm like, no. So him and his brother played it, I think, at the time, and played it with a few other people. But I just kind of that's usually when I wander off.
Yeah. My two youngest sons like to play some of the fighting games where they can beat each other up like that. They're like Street Fighter, he's saying right behind me now. Yes.
Yeah.
they're 15 years apart in age, but one's 25 and one's 9. But
The
they
only
have a
one
good time.
I did like Soul Calibur. That was pretty fun. That's kind of a fighting
Yeah.
game. That was fun. I don't know why I like that, but I did. I like a lot of the Asian, I think. Like, what's the other
Did you ever
one?
play Code Vein?
I don't think I did, but I've looked at it and it looks interesting. I think
Yeah, I got into that one for a minute. I ran it through until I platinumed it. You have to play it through, I think, 4 times to platinum it. It was fun. It was like Dark Souls, but easier, and then anime style.
Dark Souls was, I mean, I'm the type of person, if I fail at something, or like even in a game, if you like lose, or it just teaches me and I get back up. But like Dark Souls in them, you constantly are dying. It
So
was just
hard, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
like,
Those are rough.
yeah.
I got 40% in Dark Souls Remastered with a lot of help from my sons, and then it was like, okay, I'm done. I'm just tired of feeling like I can't walk across a room without exploding.
Yeah. I like
I think I
ESO
went and
because
played
you do a
Skyrim
lot
for
of
a month.
things in it. This kind of,
Yeah.
I love Skyrim games. All of those I've played.
Yeah.
And then when they I heard they were coming out with ESO Online this was a while ago, but I was like,
Yeah.
oh my god, I don't want to play that.
See, and I did the opposite. I said, I'm not playing that. I don't play anything that's online. And 'cause I was thinking it was like, Fortnite, where it's all versus all the time, and some player's just going to jump out of the woodwork and jank you constantly, and that's not my thing.
I admit I tried Fortnite, but the only part I liked about was the building part of it. So, and then
Yeah.
after a while, I just got kind of, I don't know. No,
Yeah.
it really has grown though, man. I still see videos on it.
Oh yeah, the kids love it. My students constantly, when they find out that I actually play video games, they're always asking, "You play Fortnite? You play Apex? You play Fortnite? You play?" No, kids.
I don't like
not.
Apex either. That's another one. I don't know.
That's the kids, and they always want me to play, and then they want me to be their friend on PlayStation, and I'm like, yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's not the kind of relationship you have with teachers. That's not how that works. Son, please. Yes.
Well, they think it's cool. I mean,
Oh yeah, and if I could set up a separate account, with that they could be friends with, it just wouldn't be my normal account.
to be honest, there are a lot more adults and older people playing than people realize. They think that, I don't know, they think after a certain age we just roll over and die or something, I think, but it's not true.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's
I've played video games since I was like, wow, I don't know, a long time, and it was like great for anxiety. Like when I would come home from a bad day at work, I would take it all out on something and kill something in the game. It was
exactly.
and
Yes.
so
I belong to some old lady groups on Facebook, and that's one of the questions they ask. What do you do to relax? And they think I'm crazy when I say I play video games.
they
It's
won't
like,
as much now. And now they'll think it's cool, but I will say for a long time, even with Rex and I actually met on a video game, which, a lot of people think that's crazy, but,
It happens. It happens.
we've been together 11 years now, and, we talk to each other, and we're in a game for over a year before we even met. And, my family, knew about him. They knew because they'd even talked to him, even though I'd never met him. When he came here, my sister decided he was probably a serial killer. I'm like, yeah, he took a whole year to talk to me, and then he's gonna come here just to kill me. And, that's like, but you know what I'm saying? That's how family is. It's like, yeah.
That's totally true. Yeah, absolutely.
And they never understood me on a game. They thought I did it just to meet people or something. It was not true.
Right.
It's like, no, it's not a. Everybody had to be crazy or a serial killer or something to them. I don't know.
Yeah.
Now they get it more, I think. But this has always been our entertainment. We're not bar goers. We're not, well, nobody is now pretty much. But,
Right.
but this is what we spend our money on. It's what we like. So,
That's us too. Hubs just bought that new Ghost, whatever it's called, game, and
Ghost.
that's our entertainment budget,
Yeah, I've been looking at that because we saw it before it came out. I was going to talk to Rex about that actually, because I think it's single player though, isn't it?
It is. It is.
We
That's the
usually
first
try
thing
to.
I asked him when he brought it home was, is it multiplayer? Because he has a lot of friends he plays with online.
Yeah. Well, sometimes we will find games that one of us will,
Yeah.
like. I mean, we try not to play single player, but it happens. There's not really much you can do about it.
Yeah, exactly.
And, Rex just burns through a game really fast, or that's his problem. No matter what
Man,
it
he's
is.
freaking brilliant. Were you watching when he was getting that helmet for me last night? Holy
No.
cow. We all died in the dungeon and he like single-handed the boss all by himself for like, I don't know, 25 to 30% of the health. It was nuts.
Yeah, he's very smart about all that stuff. I agree.
Mhm.
But thing is, he likes to tell everybody that, so he's got to. I mean, we're like yin and yang. I think.
Oh, is he there? Because the dolmen's up and he's standing right in it.
He's not, and I'm not there. Just I wouldn't worry about it. If he dies, he dies.
He'll either die or he won't.
Outside.
Oh, see, yeah. It's okay. There's nobody else aggroing the dolmen, so he'll be all right.
There he is.
Yeah, you could if you want to come on back in here, kid. The dolmen's about to get aggroed.
Damn it,
There you go.
That's like, I hate when you place something and then it doesn't show up. It gets buried, so I'm gonna have to retrieve it.
Yes. Well, Mira needs some dungeon running.
So, are you related to Jeannie?
No, just through video games.
Okay.
Her husband and my husband have played the Souls games together for years.
I mean, I shouldn't have assumed that, but I just thought maybe.
Yeah, no, we just they bought the same game and the husbands both kind of gave it up and she and I kept playing, so.
Actually, someone kind of told me that they thought you were related. That's why I was like,
Yeah,
oh.
no, I've
Like,
actually never met her in person.
I mean, the other cool thing to me is there's more couples, there's more females now than ever, which I love.
Yes.
Because, and age does not matter.
No, not at all. There's a lot of, like you said, we grouped up with this kid who was playing with us in a dungeon, and he was badass, and he was like 12, maybe.
Is that Pokemon?
Yes!
Yeah.
He is so young.
He's not the youngest. I mean, to be honest, that's like we were just talking about. You can meet kids that are pretty mature, and then you meet adults that act like kids. So you really, like in our guild, we've in the past used to have it like 18 plus, and only because of language and different things. Because I don't control any of that, and I'm not going to control. I'm not going to be a babysitter, is what I guess.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely.
In the past, we ran a guild, and wow, it was huge. And I got to actually get a parent. We had a guy that we didn't talk as much then, but we were on vent and stuff. But I never had talked to him, and I had said 18 plus, but he came forward. He turned out to be like 12 or 14 or something. He would have never guessed it at all. Yeah. And I mean, he never in a million years. I was actually surprised when I found out. And he was playing, and his mom heard because everybody. A lot of the guys swear and stuff. And
of course,
came on and said, was mad at me. And I told her, I said, look, I said, I'm not here to monitor your child. I said, I'm sorry. I said, if you don't want him playing or listening, I said, you need to watch what he's doing. And, and I said, I can kick him from this guild, but I said, it's not gonna, I said, it's not, kids are like that, man. And parents like to think their kids do no wrong, they don't know anything, and that's not true.
No, not true at all. That's actually the biggest thing that I teach at school is I'm a technology teacher. So what I teach is, the kids to be internet savvy and more safe and, make better choices and things like that. And elementary school level, these kids all have Snapchats and
parents, and none of them know. Most of the time, they have to set it up for their parents because parents aren't even aware, but yet they give them a phone, they give them an iPad, they give them laptops, and say here, and then they get mad when something happens because they're not even paying any attention.
Exactly.
Now, I'm not saying you're a bad parent because I know shit happens. I know people have busy lives or did, work 2 jobs. People, you know what I mean? And,
Yep,
but
exactly.
I'm not here to monitor kids. I can't be.
No, well, no, exactly. And it's when you get the parents that are, like you said, they're just here, 10-year-old, 8-year-old, 9-year-old, here's a phone, yep, here's a Snapchat, here's all of that stuff, and turn them loose and don't pay any attention.
That's actually why I didn't play Fortnite, just so you know. By the way, though, it was pretty bad in Fortnite. There were kids in there that were horrible. I mean, I hate to say it. And I'm not I don't know how gender racist or whatever, or not, what would that be? Age racist. I don't know.
You're
but
right, ageist? Yeah, I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I'm not at all, I'm not like that. But these kids in there, man, were evil, I'm telling you, some of them. They get, I mean, it's true. That game, just particularly, I don't know why. It's even worse than Call of Duty. It brings out the bad side of people.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever ran into that. But...
Yeah, no, I haven't played that for exactly that reason. And like you said, it's all kids. But
it is a lot of kids. I hate to say it, but
yeah, no, it's just not my thing. My oldest boys play a lot of Call of Duty.
I think Pokemon's like 14 or something like that. I haven't actually asked him, but I was told through one of my officers that played with him originally that he was young, but to give it a chance. And I said, okay.
Yeah.
Then I was asked by a couple other officers if I thought what I felt about that. Like they were basically like, because a few of them swear and whatever and look at rocks.
Sure. Yeah.
And I told them exactly what I just told you. I said, we're not here to monitor them. I said, we'll give it a chance and see, and, that's all you can do. But I said, no, I don't expect anybody to be any different.
No, not at all.
I mean, I'm not saying that we need to be rude, or I just have the same philosophy as just be respectful to each other and expect everybody.
Yep, exactly. That's what, when he was on and in the chat with Jeannie and I, we both, you could tell it was an instant change in the conversation, and
yeah, I've noticed that.
We watched what we said, and
he's very energetic too.
Yes, he is.
So, and I mean, it's fun, playing that a couple times, because he'll come and chat. And he is a nice kid,
Oh yeah.
He was just wow.
And, yeah, it was. He was in the middle of the group. He was like, "Oh, you guys, I'm gonna have to leave before we finish the dungeon because, oh my gosh, I hit the block that time and I missed it." Because he had his Boy Scout meeting.
Yeah. One time. Well, I think his mom does watch him though, because she came in when he was talking to me. She came in and was talking to him, and she asked him who he was talking to, and he said, "I'm talking to the leader of this guild."
Yeah.
So I mean, there wasn't much said. She must have heard me. So
yeah,
I was
glad,
thinking, here I am. What, he's 14, and I'm, sitting there talking to him. I would feel weird about that as a parent. I don't know.
Yeah.
But you can't watch everything they do 24/7. So you just gotta. Well, I think if you just have to feel your kids are, they have brains, and if you raise them right, you just hope that some of that rubs off, and we're all individuals, but we do make choices. Most kids are pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Exactly. Like I said, my kids range in age, obviously, by a lot. So, and people are always like, "Oh, the kids are so different now." No, the kids aren't different. The technology is different. The way they're raised is different. They're the same kids. If you put them outside all day long with a treehouse, they do the same things as we did.
Yeah.
You just have to be out there watching them now because the world isn't quite as safe as it used to be.
Well, that's the problem, I think, today. That's why it is scary. Yeah. I mean, it's sad. That's why technology, I know my niece, when my nephew was she's still, I was actually his go-between, and I'm the one that talked her into letting him play because, I told her, you can monitor what he's doing, you can, there's ways of knowing, because he's much smarter than her about technology. That's the problem.
That is almost always the way it is.
Yeah, and fortunately for her, I could compete pretty much. He is pretty smart, though. And, but that's what she said to me. I see some of the stuff that these people are. And I said, Christy, you just have to have faith that, it's going to be okay and that you've raised him right. And I said, he's going to, but what it is, you're in your own heart, you know what you were like as a kid,
Right. Yeah. You just have to remember, that they're, like you said, they're the same kids now as we were then. And what were you like when you were in that age or in that grade? And go, yeah, okay.
It is.
Or you go, oh God, please don't let them be like me. No.
I feel like we all do stuff, we have to learn from experience, but it is scarier today, I think, in a lot of ways.
Yeah. If for no other reason, it's all online these days and it never goes away.
No. Well, that's the thing. You don't know what's going to happen. I mean, people don't realize there's ways to retrieve anything nowadays, so.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't realize my inventory was full. Wow.
You like this for years.
Yes, son.
I guess.
Son,
6 or 7.
we're not talking about the coronas. Calm down about the coronas.
Yeah, that's great. See this rug right here? I saw a round one that was like, I mean, you can find them. I don't make them yet. I can make this one, but it would look really cool in your house, I think. It's red. No, you should look for it. I've seen it for like $5K. He's into decorating his house right now. It's kind of funny. I mean, it's kind of fun because it's usually just, he doesn't usually care that much. He has fun.
Right.
Okay, here we go.
All my friends are hearing from different school districts about that they're already starting schools with distance learning, and my child's a little obsessed with that we may not be able to get back to school, and it's a little devastating.
My niece is a psychologist with the school district, so she's been talking, and it's hard, but she said a lot of them are, well, actually hers, we're in Michigan, and they were talking about, like, going back to school, and she was like, no, I want my kid, because it's still not safe, I mean.
Yeah.
And I get it with her, and, but she said something to me, too, about they've been doing online, but I don't know. It has to be hard.
Yeah, it is. It is, because as the staff member, I worry about the kids who are at home that the parents are questionable. Are they okay? Are they being fed enough? Are the parents being good parents? What's happening? But at the same time, is it really the best thing to bring them back to school? I don't know.
Exactly. I don't know.
Yeah, our little area isn't doing too bad, but it's not good. So.
Well, it's good. I mean, I don't know either. I mean, I don't normally even talk politics and all that, but it's hard to say really what's, I mean.
It's so personal. It really is. It's super personal about whether that's,
surreal to me. Everything is just kind of like surreal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's like I've been sick this week, and Rex keeps saying to me, it's probably Corona. I'm like, no, it isn't, but, you don't know.
But of course you don't know. Yeah, and does it do you any good really to go and get tested? Probably not. Not unless you're in a field. Yeah. Have you seen how they test for that? That looks horrible.
No. Well, they just supposedly that we have testing here because I did check into it, but it's basically like a drive-through, and if you have a lot of money, they'll do it right now. But it's supposedly when it's going to be free to everybody, and I don't know. At least in our state so far. They did send out a message saying that, if it isn't already, I haven't checked this week, but.
Yeah, I don't know. I know they have it at my local drugstore. Like you said, you can drive right up and get a test, but I don't have any idea what they're charging.
Really? I don't think.
If it's insurance is covering it or what.
I don't think they're supposed to charge you, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'd heard, but I don't know.
I can't keep up on that stuff.
I can't either.
It changes every 5 minutes.
It does, and I don't know. But I do know eventually I'm going to probably, because I feel like the thing is, like, my sister was, like, all nervous with me saying, like, oh, you should, I said, well, you know what, I don't know, I've had this for over 2 weeks off, I mean, it goes and comes and goes, and I don't feel any worse, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like I would, if I had COVID, I think I would know it, I don't know.
Yeah. Right, it seems like a reasonable thing. Like you would think you would know. Yeah,
I don't know.
But some people don't get it as bad as other
sinus.
people, so you know.
I have a pretty bad immune system as is, so I don't know. But that's what's kind
Of
of. But I'm trying not to think about it. I'm just going with the flow. And
course, yeah, I get you.
Rex, I think what it is. I mean, it's easy just to get stuff still. I mean, things don't change along those lines. But now, if anybody gets anything, I think it's scary. Is what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. But I wish I would feel better because I'm tired of just. It's one thing you're home and then you don't feel well. It's like ah. But I think
Yeah, I can hear it in your voice. It sounds like your voice is a little scratchy and
it is.
not.
I don't know. But I wasn't. This is getting. It's like nasally. I don't know. Rex is the same way though. That's what's weird about it.
Oh, it could. Maybe you've just got a big pollen outbreak there or something like
I don't know. Maybe.
crazy pollen. I know like once every 5 years there's something where I live that pops out that makes me have horrible allergies, and all the rest of the time I have nothing.
Yeah.
So, who knows?
Yeah. I'm not really. If I start feeling any worse, obviously I'll. But for now, I'm
Yeah,
just
for sure.
basically doing whatever I need to, which is sleeping a lot, which sucks. But
No, sleeping a lot is good if anytime you're unwell at all. That's the best
that's what
thing.
my mom always told me. But I don't know. Just feels like it's a lot. I don't know. I keep saying I don't know a lot. I'm sorry about that. My brain is really like feels like it's in cotton, and I don't know. I'm just here. Yeah, I'm doing it again. Oh well.
Oh, I get you. I get you. No worries. I work with children. Like,
All right. Thank you.
I don't know. I don't know is
I don't
the
know if that
go-to.
makes me feel better or worse. I don't know. Thanks though for throwing that in.
Or like.
Pretty
You
funny.
could be saying like a lot.
Yeah,
Like,
I
don't
do
know,
say like a lot. That's the thing. I don't know who I was talking about. I haven't been doing it lately. Now I'm doing
You're
the
so
other one.
young. It's a sign of youth. That's what it is.
That's because I'm always gonna be a child. Yeah, I know. I say that. I've got. That's contagious too. Like I'll tell him to go where I'll say it's over by that thing. And now he does it. Like that thing.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. Uh-huh. So what's it called? The thingamajig? The who's what's it?
He'll look at me like, what? Thing is, he does it now, which is really funny, I think.
It's contagious. I like it. I like
You can
it.
find these maps in every zone now. These screen, the maps you can find from Scrying. I found one for this. Like you have to do so many things in the scrying, and then you can get these maps, which are kind of cool of the area. You scry for them, and then they're used in your house. And they're big. They are a map, basically. I wonder if there's like a big Tamriel map. That'd be kind of cool. You got any of these maps, Rex? Well, have you scribed for me? Okay. That tells me a lot. Sure. Oh my god, I have so much. I gotta put away. I'm just sticking stuff because I'm getting tired of doing this right now.
Oh, I got another treasure map. Gosh. Yeah, and I don't mind going and getting the treasures, but when you can't take them out of the crate because you already have the same exact treasure map. It's like, oh, come on.
They should stack.
They should, yes.
Some of them do, which they just want you to do more to have to get more inventory is what it is. It's stupid.
Exactly. Sometimes a werewolf wants to stay in for the evenings. Make sure they never make it out of the door. Okay, it's a treasure. Got it.
From out of the sea, I give you
Lots of treasures to make money, I guess.
There is a lot of you can actually get some pretty cool stuff, and they've upped a lot of it from what I understand. Like there's better stuff now. It used to be that's why people were either getting rid of them really cheaply, or or just getting rid of them in general because they really weren't that great. But now they have improved them. That's why a lot of them.
Yeah, but the treasures you can't do with anything with them, right? Just sell them.
You mean the treasure maps?
Oh no, the actual treasures that you get out of the coffers.
Oh, some of
It'll
them.
say. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it depends on what it is. I don't really. I guess I'm. Oh, the treasure things. You mean? No. You mean that says treasure on it? No.
Yeah, those you just sell. Yeah.
Yep.
Because I have sold like 1,000 of them, so if you had said that you could do something with them, I was going to be really disappointed.
No.
Yeah, there are some that are down under like trophies or something.
I believe there's some, that are. Yeah. But those you'll know because they won't let you sell them, or
yeah, you can't.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Some are furnishings. That's why it's weird, but it'll say.
That's what I kept a whole bunch of them until I bought a house, and then I took them in my house. I'm like, oh, I can't still do anything with them. Never mind.
Because they're large, probably. That's why you. Yeah, I know they don't make sense on some of it.
Yeah. I have one house. Well, I have 2 rooms in inns, and then I have one actual house, but it's a small house, like you said. So.
That's still good though. I mean, you can get what you don't like per character. You can actually get a free room, and I think there's actually a list if you go into the Crown store under I think it's abodes or something. I can't remember what.
Yeah.
And if you take like every new character you make, you can go to a different area of those, and they'll give you one of those. You have to do whatever they add. Yeah, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
What really comes in handy with that is like what I used them originally for is like when I had to go to a town, I used like instead of paying for a way shrine, I would just go to my house and then go out and
free fast travels.
Yeah, because like the next one that's in Morrowind, that's right out, right outside of a way shrine. There's quite a few of them are almost next to them, and I got lucky, and so did Rex when Summerset first came out. I got the Sigic. They gave away this as an achievement.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, it was nice. I was hoping because few people I know really like it and want it. I was hoping with this event that they might do something to let people get it again, but they didn't. I guess that was.
Yeah, I went as soon as this event started. I went to it to check. No.
Yeah, I did. Shayna really wanted it bad. They are supposedly going to be coming out with more, and there is a free place you can still get called the Lunar Hall. I don't know if you guys you're aware of that one.
How do you get that?
You basically have to do the whole quest line of Elsewhere, but it's really easy. I mean, when you do it all, if you want to see the whole thing, Rex can put it as his primary. He has one that's completed. There's 4 areas you have to complete. Like you get these tablets that you put them in, and I really won't. You know what? I think I'm going to either let you go see it and then we can explain it, or you can look it up. YouTube.
Yeah, I'll look it up. I'll Google it and figure it out.
It's called the Hall of the Lunar Champion.
Hall of the Lunar Champion. Okay.
And
right
the
on.
whole thing is free. You just have to do all. You have to work for it. And believe me, it's worth it. Yeah, and that's not hard. It's just doing quests that you normally do, getting a few achievements.
That's what I was gonna say, because it's not like I'm doing anything else, and if school isn't started, I still won't be doing anything else. So.
Well, there you go. Once you see it, you're gonna want it because it's cool.
I'm pretty sure I've seen it because I think my friend has it, and
It's basically a notable house because it has actually one of the areas that you get has a little house in it, already built in it. I mean, it has 4 different unique areas in the thing, and then the main one is you go in as like a hall, and you can turn it into whatever you want.
Nice.
And it's basically an achievement gain is what it is. You get it for. And so, from what I understand, there's going to be more like that coming. Like they're going to do more of this. So.
I think that's a good idea because not everybody wants to scrimp their money until they can buy $1 million or $1 million coin house.
Well, there is ways to make crowns other than just so you know, other than buying them. Like you can sell them actually now. People like if you get enough items in the game and things, like even gold, you can actually sell it for crowns.
Yeah.
And it's legal. So,
Oh yeah, for sure. I saw somebody doing that earlier, selling or offering to buy some. I think. Yeah.
I would suggest doing it mainly through a guild or through people that you trust. I wouldn't just do it in a
Yeah.
guild chat, 'cause,
That's dangerous. Yeah.
Though interesting fact is, it is a bannable defense if you get scammed either way. If the person that's selling them scams or the person buying them scams in any way, they will get banned for life.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Yeah, because I looked it up because I thought it was interesting that they were allowing it. And so, but yeah, no, I'll mail you one of these walls rocks. What kind of stuff? I know, I saw you. I looked at your video a little bit. A lot of stuff. Kuda. What's Kuda? Oh, Kuda. Why are you trying to get Kuda for that? What new character is that? You got 5 billion, so it's new. I was gonna say, what are you making now? Until something comes out. Alrighty. Send it to you. I need heartwood and pitch. I gotta find out how exactly other than
Chop it up wood. Yep.
I know that, but I mean, because you can't. What about pitch? Blue here. All right. I know I get it as rewards from hirelings, but there's a lot of the stuff I want to make for houses take that.
Pitch, yeah, you need a lot of pitch.
I'm not still. I have that. You can get a little bit, but you don't get as much.
Yeah, you
like
won't get much.
I've been getting like even when you do like you are doing your dailies, right, too, because I get a lot through that. Like the provisioning one, I've been getting like 14. Like yesterday or when was the last time I did it, I got 14. That was the most of Miram and what's the other thing? You know, that's real rare in there. I was surprised. I got it as a reward. Yeah, I was shocked. I've never got that much. And I think you go like. That's what I was trying to figure out how to put that. That's what I agree. I think it is that. No, I've done them straight through. You get more items, I think, somewhat better, but I've never got all gold. But I've been getting a lot of really good items, which I was like, wow. I don't know. I could be wrong about that, but I'm just saying I don't think so. Dang it. All I know is you get. I wish we could put more like the pets and more in here. That's the only thing. Well, I just asked you if you did daily. You should do if there's anything that you do like the jewelry or provisioning, or you should do the dailies on those because that's how you get that stuff. Some of it. It's a reward. Yeah, well then you should be doing those every day. It takes you like 5 minutes. You go to a good area that has all the crafting stuff together and I do them all. I do them on my Templar every day, and I also do them, and then I split them up. I also do them on my Warden. So that's how I've been collecting so much stuff. But now, I mean, I don't have as much as I used to because I've been using it more in the West. I also watch the traders because, again, people sell that stuff every once in a while, but none of that. Like, I found pitch one time, but I think that was just a. But Heartwood's very, and Heartwood, the Miram, all that stuff is pretty expensive. And Perfect Row, oh man. Did Blue end up doing his fishing event Sunday? Do you know? I wondered if he announced it because he was expecting all of us to, and I haven't been on much, so. It was this past Sunday, so I guess you can't. But we could do it. That's still like the best place, like for the gold, you know, is to go to Atrium, and the more people you have, the faster it's gonna go per fishing spot, but you have a better chance at better loot. So there's actually achievements for that for a master craft. You know, there's a master. What is the name for it for fishing? Yeah, master angler. I know Kills, and I think Shasta was working on it. I don't know, he might have finished that. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna come to... I'm gonna do that too, because I mean, why not? And if you're getting all kinds of motifs and stuff, that'll be cool. I think there's like, what, 6 or 7 days of this left. Yeah, I wish I would have got one. I like that other stuff too. That's what I've been getting is the you can get fragments too. The walk fragments to make, you know. I'm an Atron. Yeah. They're expensive. I thought people would sell stuff cheap, but they haven't. I mean, not the motifs. So a lot of people must have wanted them. Well, you can find them, but I'm just saying not for like cheap. Like those ones, you know, the page ones were going for like 1,000 for the profit stuff, and whatever else. So it's pretty cheap. This stuff is going for a lot more than that. Where the heck am I? It's double resources too right now in Summerset and that, so look at that. Because I remember I got leads in like a wood pile that I did. What? Oh. That thing that we got in Cold Harbor, I saw that. It looks really cool. We need to... I want to try and do that. No, not... This is one you don't have. I haven't seen it. I mean, if you have it, I'll be surprised. It's like a floating crystal. Oh, well then I didn't see it. I'll be right back. Okay.
Well, I have seen some of it. I saw that video you were doing, but I haven't been in it since. No. I'll be right back.
Wow. Been past 2 of the geysers. They're not up. I found 1 tiny little log to chop. That is it.
Did you like that sandwich, that brisket one? By the way? No, I just wondered.
How can you not eat a brisket sandwich?
He's very
Yum.
probably ate all the other stuff first.
My husband cooked some brisket on the Traeger last week and then put it on it like a little grilled sandwich. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I wish we'd do that. Actually, got it through Arby's, but we'd never tried it.
Right.
And, I didn't try it, but I gave it to him. I mean, I got him one.
Right.
I thought he'd like it. We're having a hard time getting beef here. It's weird.
Really?
I know. It's really expensive.
Oh. Ah, darn those aliens, man. Always messing us up.
So, it was Arby's today. That's why I figured, I've been craving beef myself.
Right? Because it's the aliens just left the best one. Son. The mad cows. Uh-oh. Watch
Cows are
out.
mad because we're eating them. So,
I was talking about xenomorphs, son.
I don't know. This one won't let me share that with you.
Oh, that one will. What is
I
that?
got that.
Those are the Sterling relics.
Letting me share it with you, but not Rox. You must have already did them or something today.
That's what I was gonna say. You probably did it already.
So I picked that up earlier.
Yeah, that particular area, that hard, it's just like a maze. Because it says, it gives you a location, but it's upstairs or downstairs, or I was traveling when that came through, so I didn't get it.
Yeah,
The last one you shared.
I just thought if you wanted it. Do you want it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm just kind of running around. I have a scrying, not a scrying, but what do they want me to do? Can't think of the word. The auger.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they want me to seal the time breaches, and there's no locations for those, so I'm just kind of wandering around looking for them. So
There actually is
having
if you want to cheat and do it. We did to a point. We did both. But there is all you have to do is look it up on YouTube, and there's all kinds. Not only YouTube, just Google it.
yeah, oh yeah, and mark it on the maps or whatever.
And it's still you still have to hunt, but they give you a general idea
Yeah.
because they don't always perfectly go wherever they say. They just sometimes I don't know. I think it's supposedly they're supposed to be there, but they're not always. But it worked it worked well enough.
Yeah, exactly.
Even general locations is better than none.
Precisely.
The only thing is, I remember when I was doing it, one thing I liked when you were running around is when it would pop up saying to use the auger.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what I was doing, just
And
running from place to place.
One of the things I did find out, it's usually right around near there, kind of.
Yeah, in a general closest direction.
By wherever you picked up. Usually, not always. But the guides will tell you like, oh, it's go to this way shrine, and it's usually like east of that, and it's usually right.
Wow, there was a coffer in the rune stones. Coffers in every freaking thing.
Okay, I have to kill the Queen of the Reef. I'm gonna go there. I searched everything here because I know, and from past experience, you can find like all kinds of stuff in these bags, even like just where it says search apples. I guess you can actually find leads that way. You can find it by, I don't know, because I looked up the other night when I was going to sleep, like about scrying and whatever. And it said leads can just be in about anything in an area.
Yeah, I've picked up leads in all kinds of weird places. Of course, I can't scry. I don't have that DLC, but I do pick up all of the leads. So,
that's Skyrim, right?
Right.
Well, maybe in a future, one of the things that I've been trying to think of things to raffle. Maybe what I'll do is when they go on sale, like the DLCs and stuff.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
time
I'm terrible. When it goes on sale, I'll just buy it.
Oh, good.
That's just who I am.
Well, like right now, this raffle that I've got going is Summerset collection. Because I had thought about doing Summerset as a raffle, but then I figured what would be the point because it would be done with by the time,
Right.
I don't know. But it's got a cool amount in it. It's got a lot of stuff from Summerset in it, actually. For a house and all kinds of stuff, and I think it's got like scrolls and I don't know. The mount is the main thing I thought. If I didn't have it, I would wanted it.
Yes, and people do get a little happy about the mounts. That's for sure.
I love Somerset. This was my favorite area. I hadn't been back in a while, and when I came back, this is why I came back. Was the time with Somerset, and I just love this area so much. I did just about everything here. I've got everything done, but I have half the relic achievement done, and that's all I have left here now. And then I'll have everything done. Yeah, well, Shasta got it today. You get that fan. That's pretty cool.
Oh, the fan that turned into a monkey?
Yeah. That's pretty funny.
Hey, I don't know who had that, but somebody we were running with the other day did that. Jeannie and I both. I was like, Jeannie, you're a monkey. She's like, you're a monkey. Oh no. Why are we monkeys?
Well, it's achievement. If you get all the relics here that they want you to get, you get that. You get an achievement and something else, but you get that fan.
Right. Cool. And then you can turn people into monkeys.
Well, they can click on it and turn themselves into a monkey. I don't know how can you use it outside the house?
He did. We were out walking around getting into a chest, and he turned us into a monkey.
Well, that's interesting. I did not know we could do that.
Yeah, I don't know how he did it, and like I said, I don't remember who it was. Probably somebody in the guild, because that's usually who we play with, but...
Yeah.
Well, that's cool to know. I did not know that, but it's interesting. Okay, so what do I have to do now? I'm just sitting here. Oh man, why did I went way over from where I was supposed to go. My mailbox was really full the other night. I came on. Wow. That's a lot. Yeah, doesn't take long.
Oh, well, that's why you won't let me search it, because someone's shooting at me.
What the heck? I don't know how to get out of here. I went the wrong way. Figures. What the heck is that? Oh. Oh, that's a creepy looking piece of coral. It looks like a skeleton. Kinda. I've seen that before.
And you mean it's a very pretty looking piece of coral?
Oh, I guess it depends on your viewpoint. If you're a vampire, you'd probably really like it, so Rex would probably love it.
Well, there you go.
I mean, it is pretty cool looking, but I've actually never seen it before, which is surprising. I must have never been back in here. Looks like it has hands.
But I was thinking, I want the skeleton coral. I put skeletons all over in my classroom at school, even.
That's cool. You must like Halloween too, right?
Halloween is the best. Yes.
Are you on my PSN board? And oh, you're not. Did you join that or no? The PlayStation. You know the community board.
Nope, I have no idea what that is.
Okay, you have communities under PlayStation, and you can join them. And I will add you to my friends, and I will send you a link, and you just need to join it.
There you go. I will.
I can post pictures there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you can post screenshots. Oh. Also, I don't know if you're interested in Discord, but that's what we've got going too.
Yeah, I know that is a thing. And my son got all excited when I was talking about it earlier today. He was like, "Yeah, Discord is this, that," and he's on and on about it.
Either or, to be honest. And I'm, I mean, it's kind of split right now, so you can either do both or do either or just basically it's somewhere that I can get information out to people.
Right.
Originally I did this, and then Blue came to me and said, "Oh, I created you a Discord," and I said, "Okay, cool." But I said some people don't. There are some people don't necessarily like using it.
Yeah.
But I mean, we use it. I use both, so but I will invite you to this.
Perfect.
Okay. Is your name little? It is Little Granny Gamer, right?
It is. Yes.
Okay, I bet. You just added me.
Perfect.
So I need to go to. Hope this doesn't.
My husband plays as Big Daddy McNasty, so we kind of coordinated our names a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit.
Well, shouldn't he be? He's little. What is he called? Big Daddy McNasty.
Big Daddy McNasty because
Shouldn't he be Big Grandpa McNasty? Or Big
technically,
Grandpa?
biologically,
Grampy.
no.
I'm joking.
We have yours, mine, and ours kids.
Mm-hmm.
So his three biological sons don't have children. My biological son does.
Big Daddy.
His
I have
kids-
a lot of Big Daddies, surprisingly, as friends.
Yes, well, it's pretty common. But my husband's like 6'1", 250. He's big dude, and I'm 5'1". So
I'm
it
5'9".
works.
Yeah.
I'm a little short thing.
Is
Not
he
as little
still
as I used to be, but still short.
Does your husband play ESO?
He has it, and he has played, but he went right back to his Soulsborns.
Rex was for a while, and then Rex. I was really surprised Rex got as addicted this time that he did. He did.
Yeah, his Jeannie's husband was playing with Jeannie, and so I got it for my husband to play, and he played it a little and liked it, but didn't like it as much as he does those. So they played a little bit, and then they quit, and Jeannie and I kept playing. So.
Huh. Well, that's good. You guys had each other to play with. I'm gonna.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
really. You guys really need to see this in person. It is in Somerset. But because it really isn't showing up on this picture as well. It kind of does, but if you see it in person, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Well, I'm actually coming up right behind you. Accidentally, on purpose, I guess. Son, please stop. Are we talking about this coral right here?
Yeah, I think it looks cool.
I think it looks cool, too.
But I mean, it doesn't look like a regular coral.
No, it doesn't. It looks odd.
That's what I'm saying, and I haven't actually seen anything. I posted a picture in this forum just because. I think Rex would like that, but I don't know if you can even get this.
Yeah, I don't know. It's cool, though.
I have actually never seen it. Rex, you want to see it? I was gonna say you could walk in here and see it, you know.
It's true.
I put a pic. I mean, it really looks better in person, even though it's not really in person.
Yeah. I came over here to get crab eggs.
Yeah, I gotta go do that too.
Well, if you're close enough, are you close enough to me right now? Because I'm going to grab some. It'll usually count.
Do they? Yeah, I'm right next to you, actually. Oh, it did.
Yeah.
Great. I'll go look for some. I forgot that it does that.
Yes.
Alright. Let me go see if I can find some now, too. Is the queen up?
That is the real question.
Yeah. Rex, are you in Somerset? Oh, there is more of this. Look, right here. Oh, this is
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Holy cow, that's a mushroom or something, though.
That was really cool looking.
This is really weird stuff. I mean, this area is strange. Oh, there's people here waiting. So, oh wait, you know what? They're doing it. We should go do it. Oh wait.
Yep.